Hey guys, it's Rina. Thank you for tuning into my channel. For anyone new here, I hope you guys enjoy and that you decide to stick around. I have a video today on the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick Mini Set. This is one of her holiday, options this year. I'm really happy with the types of things that Kat Von D is releasing for holiday this year. Usually she had done like mini studded kiss lipsticks. Those aren't my favorite formula, so I was really happy to see a mini selection of the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. The Metal Matte palette has been very, very nice so far. I will link to my review somewhere up here and also in the info box of that palette. I just recently put that up. So far, so good. Really liking Kat Von D's holiday options this year. But I wanted to get into this one and let you guys know what I thought. This is a set of 8 mini Everlasting liquid lipsticks. 6 of them are from the permanent range, and then 2 of them are brand new. I think they're supposed to be being released later this year, but there's no exact release date. For now, they're exclusive to this set. So, just logistics to get those out of the way. This set is $49 for 8 minis. The minis are 3 milliliters each or 0.1 fluid ounces. I have both of my full-size Everlasting liquid lipsticks here. This is Aisha, and then this is Suspiria or Suspiria. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Each of these is $20 for the full size, and they are 0.22 fluid ounces and 6.6 milliliters. So these minis are about half of a full size. So just to give you some comparison. By that logic, then, each mini would be worth about $10. So if you hear a lot of noise in the background, there's a football game about to start, so people are kind of going crazy, parties, etc. So apologize for that in advance. So these are about half the size of a full-size lipstick, so just so you can kind of, yeah, sorry, crazy, I live with this every day. Yeah, they are about half the size of a full-size lipstick, so this set is actually a pretty decent value. At first, $49 for 8 little minis like this kind of seems like a lot, but if you look at it that way, that they're half the size of full size, they should be worth $10 each. The whole set would then retail for $80 based off of ounces and milliliters, so $49, not too terrible. I think the color selection in this set is very nice. If you look at the box, it ranges from very neutral, kind of like some of these pinks and this brownish color, to kind of more fun shades like these purples and blues. The shades that are included are Santa Sangra, Mother, Lovesick, Backstage Bambi, LUV, Echo, Plath, which is one of the new ones, and Roxy, which is also new. So, I didn't have any of these colors already in my collection. I had tried one of them before because it was in the old liquid lipstick formula that she had, and that's Backstage Bambi, and that's actually the color that I don't think I'm actually going to keep, not because the color is not beautiful, it's just not a color I wear, so I'm probably going to end up passing it along. But I think these are great, and if you don't have any of these colors, this is a really nice set to invest in. I've worn all of these colors except for Backstage Bambi. I just didn't want to put it on my lips, contaminate it, etc., you know. Good God. Okay, so just to get started, I'm going to do some hand swatches for you guys. My lips are absolutely dying. The weather has kind of gotten a little bit colder, and I've been sick, so my lips are extremely dry. It was even kind of a chore to put this on today, so I'm not going to do lip swatches. I'm sorry. Maybe in the future, maybe look on my Instagram. I'll have a link to my Instagram down below. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing the 31-day lip challenge. So maybe I'll wear some of them then. But the first one I'm going to go into is Lovesick. This is, I don't know if it actually has, it does, a mauve nude. It has the color descriptions on the back of the box. This is described as a mauve nude. I wore this the other day, and I really like this color. It's really, really beautiful, kind of muted pink mauve. None of these really have shimmer or anything like glitter. These are all very matte. It'd be nice to add like a topper over them if you wanted something special, but these are all pretty flat. Lovesick is a really beautiful color. I think this is a great neutral shade for people who don't love neutrals because it kind of adds that pinky purple tone to it. It's a little bit of a unique nude. The next one I'm going to swatch is called Mother, and Mother is described as a dusty mauve pink. This is kind of like Lovesick, but deeper. I wore this the other day and I really loved it. It wore very nicely, didn't fade too fast or anything, lasted a long time. These both were very opaque in just one application, just one dip into the tube. This one actually really reminds me of Doll Parts by Jeffree Star, so if you're looking for something that could be a dupe, possibly, this is a good option. I think it's close enough. Okay, the next one I'm going to do here is Backstage Bambi, just to get it out of the way. This one is a vivid hot pink. I'm sure you could pretty much tell. It's kind of crazy. These are the colors that I don't really think look good on my skin. Like, it's just a little much. And you know me, I like to experiment. This is just crazy. It reminds me of prom. I think it's called Prom Queen. Something like that, prom night from Jeffree Star. It's such an insanely neon pink. It's just not something that looks good on me, so I don't have any feedback on the actual formula or anything. I've only done hand swatches, so I'll probably be passing this along or something to a friend. We'll see what happens. The next one is LUV, or Love. The spelling looks like that, just so you can get an idea. The color is described as a rich violet. I wore this in a couple videos, actually. At least the video on my panning project that I'm going to be doing. So if you want to get an idea of what it looks like on me, that's a good way of finding out. That video, definitely, I was wearing it. Looks like this. Really beautiful violet color. Very much pink in tone. Really gorgeous. I think this is one I can get away with wearing. I mean, I can really wear whatever I want to class, but because I'm in the graduate level, I kind of like to tone it down during the week, which is why I went during the weekend. I'm like, heck yeah, yellow eyeshadow, pale purple lips, you know. But this is one I think I could possibly still get away with. And that one wore really well as well, and it applied very nicely. Sorry for the shaky cam. Today's kind of a mess, isn't it, with all the screaming and shaky cameras. This is one of the new ones. This is Roxy. It is described as a bright grape, and I think that's very accurate. I was hoping it was going to be a dupe for I'm Royalty from Jeffree Star, because, you know, I'm trying to move away from Jeffree a little bit and try and find dupes. It's a little more red-based than I'm Royalty is. It's right there. It's really pretty, but you can probably tell it's actually a little bit patchy. It definitely needs 2 coats to apply fully opaque. Next, I'm going to do Echo, which is part of the permanent line. It's described as a satin navy blue. And this one swatches patchy on my skin, but on the lips it's not. I had to do like 2 layers just now. On my lips it applies really nicely. So it's a really nice navy blue with almost like purple tone to it. I quite like that. The next one here is Santa Sangra. I hope I'm saying that right. I had wanted this one for a long time. I've swatched it at least every time I go into Sephora, and I don't know why I've never quite bit the bullet. I think it's because I have so many reds, and I'm like, do I really need this? Yes, I'm really happy to have this one. So this one is described as a poison apple red. I think that's very accurate. It has a bit of an orange tone to it. It's right down here. Beautiful application. It wore nicely. It did kind of wear away when I ate, but not too uncommon for me. It's just how my lips are sometimes. And the last one is probably my favorite from the entire kit, and it's Plath, one of the new shades. First of all, I love Sylvia Plath. So when I saw that this was named, you know, Plath, I just about died. I was like, I need this. It's described as a deep russet red, and it definitely is. It's like a brown tone red. Really beautiful. I was surprised how much I loved this on me. Right there. Really gorgeous. I think that's like the quintessential 90s fall winter lip look that everybody's into. So definitely, hopefully she'll put this out in the full size when the new expansion of her line comes out. We'll see. So my opinions on the set. First of all, I think the packaging is kind of lame. You open it at the top like this, and honestly, they just kind of, the shadows or the shadows. Yeah, okay. The lipsticks are loose in the box like this, and they just kind of like flop out. I thought that was kind of cheap. It just wasn't super well thought out for the price, you know. I just expected a little bit more. I like the look of the box, but the inside and the way that the actual lipsticks were packaged was kind of a letdown. I do think it's a good value, and I like the fact that you have a good variety of colors. You know, you have your more neutral shades, and then you have some fun shades to experiment, maybe mix together to create new fun things. Generally, they wear very well. I do find that I have to reapply them just because they're not as long-lasting as, say, Jouer or Jeffree Star or Black Moon. But I like them, and I like them enough to look past that and reapply when necessary. They aren't the most drying, but they can be dry. So if you have drier lips, I would make sure you exfoliate, prime, all that good stuff, because you're probably going to need it. But the colors are lovely. For the most part, they go on really opaque. The only ones, again, that I had really an issue with were like Roxy and Echo just a little bit. But other than that, they all apply really nicely. They dry within like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes usually, generally. You can see that they're not really going anywhere, so they're pretty good. Overall, I recommend it. I like Kat Von D's range for holiday 2016 so far. I think these are really nice for the price, and for me, I have so much of my collection that mini sizes are perfect for me because I'm not going to go through a full size most likely. So mini sizes allow me to kind of check out the rest of the options and play around with certain colors that I might not even buy. Like normally I probably wouldn't have bought Mother, for example, or Lovesick, and I love Lovesick now, but this allows me to feel like I'm trying more without, I guess what I'm trying to say is I get to try more. Smaller sizes allows me to try more and things that I wouldn't normally buy. And since I have so much of my collection, I don't feel like I'm getting ripped off by only getting mini sizes. Now, if you want full sizes of these lipsticks, Kat Von D is putting out a clutch at the end of October. It's massive. I think it's like this big or something, and it has like 12 full sizes or something crazy like that, and it's like $250. That's not for me on so many levels. I don't need that many new full-size lipsticks, and the price. It's a good deal. Don't need them though. So this is more my speed. So if you have, you know, a lot of things in your collection, a lot of lipsticks, but you want to try Kat Von D's formula or like explore it a little bit more, this set is fantastic, and these colors are really fun. I think there's a little something for everybody. You know, if you love your hot pink, got you covered. You like fall neutral brownish colors, Plath is fantastic. I'm just kind of tossing them. You like purples, you got like 3 basically here. That's awesome. And then you have these other colors which are really kind of more work and day appropriate. So I'm really a big fan of this set. I've been having fun switching up my look every day with these. I'm not wearing one today, but that's again because my lips have been dying, so I need something a little more moisturizing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of scatterbrained and all over the place, but I hope the point got across to you guys, and that if you're new here, you decided to stick around even through this madness. So I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully with some new fun goodies. Bye.